Night. Today, the 20th of June, marks World Refugee Day. The occasion seeks to celebrate and honor refugees from around the world and draw attention to both their life struggles and successes. Dadaab, Kenya has one of the largest refugee camps in the world. Emmanuel Nzongo highlights a story of a refugee who was forced to flee his home but studied to become a health worker who is serving his community.
This is Dadaab. Located in eastern Kenya, it's one of the largest refugee complexes in the world, home to over 420,000 registered refugees across 3 camps. It was originally set up in the early 90s as a transit camp for those fleeing the civil war in Somalia. Conditions here are desperate, as access to food, water and proper sanitation has become increasingly challenging. And despite the enactment of legislation that promised to improve the integration and economic inclusion of refugees, many of those sheltered here can't leave. And even if they did, they have nothing to return to in their home countries. It is an endless cycle of extreme poverty and hopelessness for many of Dadaab's residents. One man, however, in Dadaab camp is changing this narrative. He has built a bright career and is giving back to his refugee community.
Hello.
Hi.
We are fine. Welcome, Emmanuel.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Karibu.
Meet Farah, a family man living as a refugee after fleeing from Somalia a very long time ago. He represents the lives of many in the area.
This way I've been staying since 1992. I've been staying here with my father and my mother and my kids here. Life was not really simple. There was this kind of people fleeing from their home. Like now, we did not have anything remaining for us because the family have livestock. But after the droughts and that civil war, now we could not stay there because of life could not be easy for us.
Farah went through both his primary and secondary school education in the Dadaab camp. He eventually trained to be a primary school teacher, which helped him provide for his immediate and extended family. But then he got a scholarship with Doctors Without Borders, or MSF, who run the local hospital in the camp. It was a golden opportunity to pursue a career he longed for in the health sector.
Now, I work with MSF as an auxiliary nurse in the nutrition department, and I work as a registrar in the department. We normally deal with children under 5. We deal with the pregnant and lactating mothers also.
As a member of the community, Farah and other refugee doctors offer a unique perspective when dealing with their patients. He knows precisely what the families are enduring and what they need, as he is one of them.
You find at the end of the day, they live with this community. Farah will be able to follow this child up to the household level. So they act as our ambassadors on the ground within the community we are living in.
The scholarship was an opportunity that doesn't come by often, but he firmly grasped it with both hands. He has a stable job and crucial skills that can be deployed anywhere when given the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
He now hopes to get a work permit to one day leave the camp and progress his career.
This knowledge is gotten by one of them, and after that he's free. We have seen most of them graduating and going back to Somalia, securing jobs, and they're living a good life out of this.
I have decided now to go and do that course myself so that I can benefit my entire community back and they get the information required.
Emmanuel Nzongo, Citizen TV, Garissa.